maanta waxaa ka shidan tahay Doha. Assalaamu calaykum taageereena. haddaad channelkii ku cusub tahay fadlan subscribe easy follow sir. Assalamu alaikum. Now this is me preparing myself for the day trip, and alhamdulillah I like carrying a couple of stuff with me, the headphone, power bank, of which I think this trip it barely helped me because of the heat. I traveled when the Doha was a bit hot, or we call it summertime. I carried the mic, perfume can my headphone, and of course I have eye on my abaya and this selfie stick that helps me to record whenever I travel alone. Here I am. I have rented a car and I want to explore Doha. Mashallah, that is it. Imagine it's only $60 for a couple of hours to explore Doha. Doha is that small. Assalamu alaikum asxaabtayda qarniga waan ni salaamay waani waniims maanta meeshan waxay ka shidan tahay Doha. gaari ayaan kireystay waxaan rabaa magaalada inaan ka war doono ayaan rabaa maaragtay Doha inaan ka dhargi karin ayaan arkay xaaladii macay waqti summer ayaan imaaday summerkana markaad imaato qoraxda aad u kulushahay laakiin aniga maybe magaalo waxaa lagu soo koriyay gaari sala dhahay kuleelka waan fahamsanahay and haddii meel ay si taalo biyaan cabtana haysato magaaladana jabi degan iska too waxaan u maleeyaa dhib iyo walbahaar ma jirto and hadda waxaan ka bilaabayaa the National Museum-ka of Qatar. waan jeclaaday waxaan arkay inuu iska quruxsanahay oo magaaladan waxyaalo badan ayaan ka arkay oo aan dhulka carabta aan ku arkin kale ama galfka kale aan ku arkin. Sacuudi waa aaday, Dubai waa aaday. hadda waxaan joogaa insha Allah next time Bahrain iyo Amman waan ku xujisin doonaa. balse waxaan jeclaaday waxa waaye dawladda magaaladan ama gobolka ama taliyaha magaalada ka taliyo inay shacabkooda aad u tixgeliyaan. shacabku waa yaryihiin baydaba ku nool. macna ku soo haagay maalintii ay Iran ku soo tuureysay misalkii Aisha ayaan la joogay gabar saaxiibtay markaas arkay baaliyo hawada ka soo saacaday misailadii qayli wallahi ni masiray been man sheegay waa naxay aan nimcay malakumoodkaada ma soo doonataan dhahay Qatar. alxamdulillah innaha ka barsanay kudada badan masha waa nastay ganacsi aan u maaday inaan explore aan u maaday. alxamdulillah waa nastay marka ila socda ila daawada magaalada. and hadda waa Hawaii. it's around I think 3 past. Let the trip begin. A quick trip to the National Museum of Qatar took me to a magical adventure into the desert, most stunning creation. I must say, if architecture could blow, this museum will be a sight of sore eyes. Alhamdulillah. I've heard it's a spread of thousands of square meters. This impressive building is a true testimony of the modern artistry. It was designed by I think I had a French architect, John or Jean. It's a remarkable piece of architecture which showcases the beauty of the desert rose crystal, a nature wonder found only in Qatar. Wallah. And did you guys know that this museum represents the past, present and the future of Qatar? Like, it's designed like that. It has a lot of stuff inside which I love it. The cars, vintage cars. And I came across a Kenyan guy and we had a couple of chats. I tried to ask him and when did he come to Doha, what he came, and so the beautiful when I go outside you will see how beautiful or how the beauty of what I'm talking about, the architect. Wallahi it's eye catching. I love it's so mesmerizing. The design is so like, anyway, out of this world. Why? So nika Kenyan kala shekiste and hi, how are you, how is everything? And that time I think there was a demonstration in Nairobi and we were trying to update each other. Alhamdulillah. Now let me show you what I'm talking about when I say, and this thing was made from a desert rose. The design symbolizes the desert rose. This is what I mean. It's so pretty, mashallah. I tried to take a couple of videos, photos, and Alhamdulillah, I'm glad I took this bold trip and visiting Doha. Doha is in my heart. I'm going back, inshallah, either before end of the year or early next year, inshallah. And Alhamdulillah, I explored a couple of sites within the museum. It also has these beautiful houses, and I don't know, for some reason it took me back to my IRE time. And markii la dhihi jiray ceelalka biyo laga soo qoodi jiro saxaabada, the Sahaba period, those people, some of us who went through to and who read the series. I think it was good thing for me to at least relate to a couple of things. And Alhamdulillah, I remember when I traveled to Saudi, the same case happened to me. And it was a journey that I will never forget, because I took my family with me, the boys. It was a memorable trip for us, and we love it. Unfortunately, I didn't document anything, because it was a close and private trip for the family. And now we came to the beautiful site, the Mina Fish Market, which is a super cool spot in Doha. I love it. The architect, the balloons, everything is vibe. It's an Instagrammable market. I love it. And Alhamdulillah, there were no client or customers at that time. And it was me and my tour guide who are just trying to explore the place, and I love it. So, and where is it located? Is it located in the Mina city or the old Doha port? And the spot is definitely a place that you don't want to miss to visit. It's famous for its yummy seafood and the lively vibe. Even though it's known as the Mina city, the main attraction is the fancy fish market. And I was not buying any fish anyway, and I was just taking the view in. Mashallah, it's very calming, eye catching, and all those things. So the whole place is called Mina City, and as I told you, it used to be the old Doha port, and nowadays it has some gorgeous waterfront spots that is totally one of its kind, and it's perfect for photos taking. So this is me now taking in everything, just taking a couple of videos, admiring the place. I got a couple of inspiration from this place. The blue, the color combination, how the guys are so patient, welcoming, friendly. Of course, Doha is known for friendly and culturally accepting everyone. This is me, and being happy and enjoying the moment. Alhamdulillah, ilahi hanu barakeyo. So on to the next move, the same area. This is the Mina city. It used to be the old Doha port, and it's known for its vibrant painting, or the building or the houses are a bit low rise area, and the paint, they have painted in vibrant colors, pinks, yellow, peach, and all those stuffs. It has a nice walk. It was a kind of an exercise for me, and the name also has my mom's name and Nanesa, my name Mina. Ilahi jannada ka warabiyo. May Allah rest your soul in peace. haddaad imaato meeshan waxaa waaye sawiro qurux badan ku qaadan kartaa, jabi degan waayey, and dukaamee qabaan. Yes, it has a couple of shops to shop from, and I was just taking the external or the exterior and videos and the photos because I just love everything. The vibe was like more of and maxaa la dhihi jiray Santorina in Greece. Oh, and now my dear viewers, enjoy the view. Amse daawasha wacan, masha Allah, indhaha u riyaaqaya. Aniga I loved whatever I saw here. Khanaat Khwantia waa French word aan idhahay, waan iska jeclaaday. And waxa waaye a man-made island oo Doha ku taalo, very colorful. Is a neighborhood in the Pearl, and it was inspired by the canals of Venice. Medhen waa Italy haddaad adaa umalaaba meeshan, it will take you and from Doha intay kaa qaada waxaa isku malaynaysa inaad joogto Talyaaniga. Ma fahmaysaa? Waa meel colorful building qabo, dadka ku socon karaan, waa friendly, waxayd kula hadli malaho. Masha Allah, masha Allah. So waxay dhahaan the Venice or the Venice of Qatar. Masha Welcome to Suq Waqif, or in other words, it means the heartbeat of Doha. Wallahi, the moment you step in, it's like the city turns its pages and drops you into a different world or different chapter. I asked around, and I was told Suq Waqif means standing market. People used to buy things here while standing because the place was fond of flooding. And Alhamdulillah, the government of Doha has rectified it, and now it offers traditional, authentic cultural experience. It has different type of market where you buy animal market, yeah, the gold market, and Alhamdulillah, some of the people who are here, even there's food side, there's food market. And for me here, Alhamdulillah, I try to apply henna to calm myself down. And those who know me, Nims loves henna, and here I am. I pull a crowd for her, and Alhamdulillah, the place is very nice, very catching, relaxing, full of culture. The architecture is another level. Doha wax walba meeshan waa mashallah mashallah. It's wax walba meeshan waa modern. Waxaad rabto waad ka helaysaa. That's me enjoying and the art. Yeah, mashallah. She's a Sudanese lady. She lived in Doha for more than 6 years, and she works in Suq Waqif, applies henna for the tourists or visitors or even the locals. And me and Nim'o, being Nim'o, I love henna. I sat down there and we were having a chat with her. I had a serious headache that day, drinking my 7 Up, having a chat with her. I met a couple of friends from Turkey ama Turkey markaasa, and waan usoo jiiday customer badan that day. I think gabdho badan ayaa xina marsadeen. Badi meeshan xinaha aswad ay marsan jireen, aniga axmarkii aan marsaday, and they love it. Waxay dhahda bal way ka ila shaqeey bay ag fadhiisay, bal shaqada geeska gal. Waxaan dhahay saaxiib aniga, I wish you knew, waxaan jeclahay, I love marketing and I love making sale, and anything then anytime I close a deal or I make a sale, I feel happy regardless of the whether I made profit or not. And the remaining of the video, I want you guys to relax, enjoy Suq Waqif with me, and I say until next time, bye bye.